Hello and welcome to the Beauty Know-It-All. It's that time of the month again. It's time to empty the beauty editor's bin. Although I don't actually put my products in the bin when they're empty because I save them up for you guys. I'm pretty much a minimum effort, maximum results person. I'm not the sort of person that can spend ages getting ready. I'm too busy writing copy for a weekly magazine and doing a weekly TV show. I'm vlogging for you guys. So if I use anything to the last drop, you can pretty much guarantee it's worth every penny you would spend on it and that it works. So here are my current favourites that have ended empty at the bottom of my bin. I'm going to start with a shampoo and a conditioner. Now I've got really annoying combination hair, and so I rely on a shampoo and a conditioner from a company called Kerastase. Is that in focus? Bain de Bellon is a shampoo for oily roots and dry ends, which is exactly what I've got. I've got fine hair that if I didn't wash every 2 or 3 days would soon get a really itchy and slightly dandruffy scalp. So I need to keep it clean, and I need to keep it cleaned regularly without dehydrating the ends, and that's exactly what Bain de Bellon does. You need the tiniest amount, maybe a 10 pence, maybe a 50 pence size piece if you've got longer hair. And you shampoo it in. You don't need to leave it, you just rinse it away, and it does exactly what it says it does. It gently cleanses your scalp without stripping the ends of your hair. And then you follow up with a mask. For me, Age Recharge is a powerful protein-packed but oil-free mask that I can use every time I wash my hair. It will never weigh my fine, and I have super fine hair down, but it will make sure that the fine fly-away, annoying, dehydrated ends stay in the best condition they can. Again, you need the tiniest amount, because they're not cheap products, let's be honest, but whenever I've been tempted to test or try high street products and I can't kind of work out why my hair isn't absolutely at its best for me, I then go back to my favourites and discover why. Because for me, they are products that are worth investing in. We tend to sort of dismiss our hair care and think it's not worth spending a little bit of extra cash on, but I think they last longer, and for me, they're the only products that really work that well on my hair. If I ever find out any others, I'll tell you about them, trust me. And then there are two serums that I want to tell you about that I finished literally to the last drop. One is Murad Glycolic Reform. It's a night serum that I apply twice a week if I want, especially at this time of year. You know, we're going into winter, into spring now, and it's really good for seasonal skin that just needs a bit of a kick. It's quite tingly. I wouldn't put it around my nose, but I can use it all over my face and neck and chest with impunity, and it really revs up the turnover of skin cells. Glycolic is an alpha hydroxy acid, so different from salicylic acid, which is a beta. Salicylic acid is a larger molecule. Glycolic is quite small, so it gets quite deep. So it's good for things like I'm trying to get rid of the pigmentation and the sun damage on my chest. That's where I find it works really well. And then Institute Esthéderm Intensive Hyaluronique, one of the ones I mentioned just recently on my Feel Unique beauty haul, where I went behind the scenes at Feel Unique, which is a brilliant online beauty shop, and the girls, the fun squad as they call themselves, made me choose my 5 top serums. Trust me, it was difficult to narrow it down to 5, but this is one of them. It's a brilliant daytime hydrating hyaluronic acid rich, skin drenching with moisture serum that is never heavy, sinks in seconds, and oh my god, it comes from the same range as those brilliant acne patches. Those little patches I mentioned on my morning vlog, I'll put the link in below. So it's for those fine lines that I get around here at my age, and if I want to give my skin an intense drink of hydration and hyaluronic acid first thing in the morning before morning TV or daytime TV, they're the 2 products I use. And finally, this is the one that I attacked. I did it on Instagram and Twitter. I attacked it with a pair of scissors. I was so desperate to get those last few grains out. It's Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder in yellow. A brilliant makeup artist called Hannah, who actually worked at the royal wedding when Kate married Wills, introduced me to it. And it's their retouching powder in yellow. And my skin is so sallow, not only does it calm any redness I have in my skin around my nose, I can actually use it as a finishing powder. So dust it down my centre panel before doing TV, because it's quite mattifying. But it's never chalky, never cakey, super fine, like, you know, beautifully milled and really lovely powder. They come in different colours depending on your skin colour, so go on Counter and get colour match. But thank you, Hannah, for introducing me to a new beauty addiction. I'm still determined to get those last few grains out. They're my products that have ended up at the bottom of my bin in the month of May. They are, in my opinion, well worth spending a little bit of extra money on, and they work for me. So if you've got sallow skin, combination hair, oily roots, dry ends, you want a great glycolic night serum or a really soothing, cooling, hydrating, hyaluronic day serum, give them a try. I really think they work, and I'm pretty much a beauty skeptic. You know that, don't you? Because you subscribe to the Beauty Know-It-All. If you don't subscribe, ask me your questions, that's what I'm here for. And together we will share information and advice. I have the best subscribers and followers, and we have really, really interesting conversations. So watch all the videos, click through, ask me questions, that's what I'm here for.